Hey guys, today I'm in TSB. Yeah, you guys might be wondering, why am I not in JJS? And why am I even talking about TSB? The game who's never gonna update or never supposed to update, I don't know. But you see, TSB has really gave me something interesting to talk about. I am really excited from genuinely no hate or anything else, but I'm really excited for TSB's a skill builder. So since the TSB is also gonna update and they're gonna bring out their version 2 skill builder, so I might have thought, how about I should make a video on what's coming up and what is so interesting about the TSB skill builder. Okay, and there's a lot of statements, okay, stuff, so I'm gonna talk about every single thing. So recently this guy called Aspector, who is actually developing the game, and he is the one who's making the skill builder. So there's a lot of statements he has gave us, which is that the skill builder of TSB is going to be better than Jump Showdown and JJS. Now, look, this might got me also interesting a lot, because how can he say that it's going to be better than Jump Showdown and JJS? There has to be something, a feature which is going to make it better than JJS and JSD, as in fact he said that this is going to be nothing like JJS or JSD. Now let's talk about what he has showed us about stuff. So this guy called Zen, by the way, shout out to him, he gave me all information about this skill builder stuff. So I asked him for stuff. So first of all, there's something called, now the first thing is that somebody asked, will you be able to give characters custom weapons and stuff in the skill builder version 2? And the Aspector guy said yes sir, which means that there is going to be custom weapons which you can make and give your character stuff. I mean, it is kind of obvious. I mean, everyone has it, so they must build it. Now the second and most, one of the most important things which I really love is that there is going to be a mobile players, dedicated mobile support for skill builder. Now some guy asked, hey Aspector, nice to see you here. Anyways, is the skill builder UI mobile friendly? I just wanna know since that's all. And he said yeah, I understand how important mobile players are. I wouldn't neglect it for something like this. Now if you guys know, JJS and Jump Showdown has been got bad reviews for their mobile UI designs, mobile support for skill builder. The fact that TSB is going to build a dedicated mobile support for skill builder, now that has really got my attention, because that is going to help a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people. I mean, for people who are in mobile, I think yeah, it's gonna help them a lot. The skill builder won't be PS Plus. It's gonna be free, and he's also said that skill builder will rapidly improve per update, which is really good. Now the second thing is this after image thing, which does look really good, but I think this was in early development, so it looks kind of choppy, or maybe the screenshot is choppy, so I don't know much, so hopefully they are. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool to know that there's going to be after image stuff. Now I don't want to talk about what's coming up in the update, because I want to focus on the skill builder content more. Now, it's a really good thing that he's actually focusing on mobile players and also PC players, of course, because they are the main fan base of the game, so he has to, okay? And I really like how they're just doing it, and hopefully, I just hope their skill builder turns out to be great and stuff. So yeah, let's continue now. Now the second thing is that somebody asked, are you gonna be able to make camera angles for cutscenes though? He said cutscene support won't come out with rework. It will be in a future update, although the rework alone will be tenfold more than sufficient. Now this got me really interesting, because they are not adding cutscene, which actually is a great, I guess, because cutscenes are not really important. And I think some people think that cutscenes are one of the major things, which I do not think it really is. So I think it's better if they add it in a future updates, so they could also do consistent update. I really hope so, please do consistent update, please. So yeah, and as he has said, there's going to be tenfold more than sufficient. Now yeah, there's going to be a lot of features as he is saying. Okay, now another thing is that which also like is gonna make people curious about the skill builder is that is this skill builder going to be complex? Is it going to be like hard to use like jump showdowns, or is it going to be easier to use like JJS? And from what the Aspector guy said is that the skill builder is not complex. It is the easier and by a far gap. And he also talked about, oh my god, he cannot wait for him to show it, and this is the best thing he has ever made. I mean, this was in Fumblet's video. If you guys know who Fumblet is, I think you guys know. So yeah, it was in his video, so you guys pretty much know about that. Now the thing is, will there be custom animations? I think someone asked me this, and I think there was a screenshot of Aspector saying that there won't be custom animations because it will get the game in trouble, which kind of makes sense as how weird people are, which could get the game in trouble. Okay, so that's all what I can show for now, because there will be more screenshots, but I have to find them properly, and I don't really have time for those. But if you have like more information about the skill builder, please let me know in the comments. Okay, please let me know. And now there's also like a skill builder previews in this YouTube which the testers has showed, so I'm gonna also like see them and see how they look like. Okay, I'm gonna keep the volume off. So this is the first one. Oh, it's made by Jeff. So it's the first skill builder preview. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be for real though. That is one hell of a good VFX on that one. I mean, yeah, I mean, skill builder is gonna have a crazy VFX stuff, and I like how the player just disappeared with that instant transmission VFX thing. If you got like that line thing, I really like that. So that is one of the skill builder previews, and I really love the VFX. Okay, so I think this is more like a VFX test for skill builder. Okay, now second one is another VFX. Yeah, that is another VFX test type, and I really loved that VFX thing. And I think he also used like projectile or like a velocity on that, so that is really one hell of a good thing. And also there's like destruction. I like it, like good amount of destruction. Yeah, you can see how there's like good amount of destruction, and it doesn't like just disappears. That's one good thing. Now, skill builder preview 3 has really good things. Projectile test, okay. Okay, so there's like one thing. I don't know if it's the emote or something. I think that was the emote, but what if we could actually like change dialogues in the moveset? I mean, that would be really cool. Instead of having a billboard, I mean that would be really cool. Okay, so I like the projectile test. It's really nice, and I just hope it's not that bad. I hope it's better actually. So have a competition with other battleground games. So I hope they do execute everything properly as they're showing. So that was really one good thing. And the second one, okay, I like the Fuga VFX, not gonna lie. Now the last final preview. Now this one has a lot of things. Okay, now first beam test. I really love that VFX. Okay, now I mean these are all like VFX stuff, but okay, now this one's also really good. So you're literally floating in the air while doing it. Okay, that's cool. Like jumping back in the air. I like that. Wow. Okay, let's talk about it. This one has a lot of context. Now, first of all, beam test. I already said there's like a velocity or maybe something like that, which is really improved. Now, yeah, now this one is really amazing. I like that the spirit bomb thing, and also like if you look around the spirit bomb, there's like a clouds or something. Okay, I think that is a VFX or maybe something different, I guess. But I like that, and yeah, one more thing to notice: there's actually teleport block. There's actually teleport. Now there's actually a teleport. Now that's really good. You saw that? That's actually teleport. And okay, that's actually really good projectile test. Now this one's also good. I like this one. Now yeah, there it is. A grab and branch test. I think that's hit cancel. Yep, that's hit cancel. So maybe hit cancel will be like with the branch, maybe condition stuff. So that's really good. And another preview of teleport block. Now there are like few moves which they also showed. You can see the projectile stuff and all stuff. So yeah, that was the skill builder preview and stuff. So far after watching all the previews and analyzing them, I could say that this skill builder is going to be really interesting. And the fact that they have also said that this skill builder update is going to hold the whole value of the entire TSB update. So I really hope they do great with this, and I am going to make tutorials on this, bro. I am actually switching to TSB. Not switching to TSB. Do not act like I'm going to leave JJS. You could say that I want to also make content on TSB skill builder, okay? So like JJS, TSB, and Jump Showdown, hopefully Jump Showdown. So I want to make content on every single game. So do not think that I'm leaving a game, okay? Now, when is the TSB update? I don't know. Hopefully in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, hopefully. I mean, they have done an official announcement, which is that official trailer is coming out soon, as well as another announcement is gonna be dropping. I think they're gonna talk about why they couldn't update the game for so long, what was the issue and stuff. So hopefully they clarify everything and explain everything to us, and also talked about the skill builder to us more, because I am so hyped for this, okay? So yeah, that was the video, and let me know what you guys think about the skill builder previews, and let me know if I missed something. Yeah, so that was pretty much it, and also shout out to Zen for helping me with this information. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Thanks for watching.